Am I good enough? I'm sure we all have this question pop up in our minds or are currently dealing with it. This is probably the biggest question that has followed me from my teen years to an adult. In this week 2 of our series, What Am I Afraid of? We will be exploring this question a bit further. See, it's natural for us to ask this question. With social media, we are constantly comparing ourselves and being compared by other people. We hate certain things we don't like about our physical or mental capabilities. We may think we are not good enough to play certain sports, to be in a certain club, or to attain certain goals. We may believe the lie that we are not smart enough, not strong enough, or not well spoken enough to achieve certain things. In the Bible, there are many great men and women of God who never felt good enough. Moses was one. He asks and begs God to send someone else because he is unqualified or not good enough. The good thing is, we don't have to be qualified or good enough for God to use us. Technically, no one is ever good enough. In Romans chapter 3, verses 10 to 12, it says, "No one is righteous. No, not one. No one understands. Not one seeks for God. All have turned aside together. They have become worthless. No one does good, not even one." God doesn't demand that we have worldly qualifications of perfect speaking abilities or great strength, but that we are going to Him for Him to use us, because we are weak. We find comfort in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9, and it says, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all more gladly for my weakness, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me." When we place our identity in who Jesus has made us to be and who He says we are, the fear of not being good enough fades away. Join us this coming up Sunday to learn more about this.